15 counties in our state now will see new restrictions later this week. It is because the case numbers across the state just keep climbing. Hospitalizations set a new record on Monday, nearly 1,400 patients. On November 5th, the state reported 26 deaths, the most for a single day since last May. 12.2% of tests came back positive on Monday. We haven't controlled the virus until it gets under 5%. The state is really trying to avoid a complete shutdown, and because of that, we now have another level, purple, added to the dial. That would be a stay-at-home order. We are not there yet. Right now, at least 37 of Colorado's 64 counties are under an orange level COVID-19 restriction. On Friday, 15 of those counties will move to red. Those restrictions, the red restrictions, look different now. This is all a little bit hard to keep track of, but Eddie Randall has been, and he joins us. This is going to put a stop to indoor dining. We do know that.
Yeah, a lot of restrictions under all of these new colors that you were just talking about, Gary. We are currently going to be moving to level red, which means severe. And the Colorado Department of Health and Environment says those restrictions go into effect on Friday, November 20th.
This trend cannot continue.
A drastic shift in behavior is what Governor Jared Polis says we need.
We in Colorado need to act to stop this exponential growth.
On Tuesday, in a news conference, the governor announced 15 counties, including Denver, Adams, Arapahoe, Douglas, Jefferson, and Boulder, will move to level red restrictions on Friday.
We hope that by showing them a path that avoids lockdowns, we can keep the economy more open.
Here's what level red means. Restaurants will have to once again close to indoor dining, but the takeout option is still open. You can still eat outside, but it will be limited to single-family seating. That means no groups. And yes, last call is changing, moving from 10 p.m. back to 8 p.m. Now, when it comes to gyms, they can stay open, but will be limited to 10% capacity. Now let's talk learning. The governor said in-person learning is still recommended, and he stressed the importance for grades kindergarten through 5th to still be in the classroom. The state created this new level purple and announced the new restrictions to avoid another lockdown.
Now is that crunch time. So I don't want everyday Coloradans to think about red and blue and green. I want you to think about you keeping your family safe.
So right now you can still get your hair cut, get your hair done, and go to church, but the number of people allowed in those buildings at one time are limited. So the governor also says that he is holding a special session with lawmakers, Gary, so that they can try to talk about a special COVID-19 relief bill to help hopefully give some of these small businesses like restaurants a little bit of help.
Yeah, hopefully that'll happen both locally and on the federal level, but you know, we're going to have to see.
Yeah.
Eddie, thanks. Almost every county in the metro area is going to this level red. That includes Denver, Adams, Arapahoe, Boulder, Broomfield, Douglas, and Jefferson counties. Clear Creek and Summit County also on that list. You can find the entire list in an article at 9news.com.